There's been some talk that part of the reason behind the summit's focus on securing more of what could be considered a long-term level of support is this idea of Trump-proofing the future because of possible political shifting winds. We don't get very political here at the PDB for the most part, but from your perspective, would you sense that, let's say, the former president wins in November? Do you sense that there would be a shift in significantly in the level of support that the U.S. provides to Ukraine?
Well, certainly, I hope not. And I hope not because I hope President Trump sees, if he's reelected, would see that the NATO he's inheriting in January 2025 is much different than the one he left in January 2021. And he deserves part of the credit for that. His insistence that they spend more money. We've gone from 6 countries being at 2% of GDP on defense. That was the target set they're looking for. We've gone from 6 countries when he started complaining about it very vocally to 23 countries today. And there's 2 reasons for that. Number 1, he yelled and screamed about it. Number 2, Vladimir Putin invaded Russia. That's why they're there. So he deserves part of that credit. So I hope he sees that. There are a lot of side hustles going on here. There's a $700 million purchase of Stinger missiles from basically from Raytheon that was announced here by 8 different countries. There's a transfer of 5 Patriot missile systems from Germany, the Dutch, the United States, Romania. Well, those countries will rebuy Patriots now from Raytheon, from a U.S. company. When we say $52 billion has been given in military security assistance to Ukraine, the vast majority of that, in the high 40 billion, has gone to Arkansas, California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, California, where we build these weapon systems. The money never left the United States. The equipment leaves the United States on the way there. By the way, when the Europeans spend their $50 billion, much of that was buying equipment in the United States because they don't have the defense industrial base to build it themselves anymore. They were buying Javelin missiles, Stinger missiles, Patriot missiles, AMRAAMs, which are a missile used for air defense. It's called an effector. All that stuff was being bought in the United States, and all that 155 millimeter ammunition, and shipped to European countries who then gave it to Ukraine. So I hope the president sees this for the kind of victory it is for the United States defense industrial base, for his insistence that Europe do more to defend itself, and for the United States doing the right thing and standing up to an authoritarian bully. And let's be clear, Putin's nothing less than a stone cold killer. And if we need a proof of that, what he did to his number 1 opposition, Alexander Navalny, putting a man who just had a stroke in a Siberian concentration camp until he died. And then, by the way, 2 days ago, charging his wife with treason for complaining about it. I think Trump should be happy with where we sit now in Europe, and he should sit back and think part of that's due to him.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment, a really positive, nice, and kind comment. That would be appreciated. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our daily updates.